And here we are, 6 minutes and 45 seconds until the Resident Evil showcase begins. I'm also on hour like 3 of abusing the YouTube algorithm. I don't know if the 5-second short is gonna do anything, but I'm just, at this point, I'm just playing with it, man. I'm just playing with it. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, today is the big Resident Evil showcase. Hopefully get Resident Evil 4 news for the remake, and who knows what else. I doubt we'll get something on Resident Evil 9 since the DLC for 8's Village is about to come out, but I mean, we'll see. Go tell Arody body's dead. Oh, I need to put it on the multi-stream. Who knows if anybody's even been talking. If something has happened and you have been talking over in Twitch, be sure to let me know now because I forgot to watch the Twitch chat.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
Go tell Aunt Rody. I should probably put this on the reverse these monitors, right? Oh, I also need to make sure, yeah, everything's showing. Is this the deadlight? What is this? Is this
Guess
dead?
you, me.
No, okay, it's Resident Evil 8.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Maybe? What am I looking at? Is this Resident Evil 4? This might be 4. Okay, it's 4. Some of the opening screenshots really looked like 8.
Sacred body. It begins now.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Come on, give us this sweet gameplay. March 24th. It's so close, but we still haven't seen any gameplay yet.
I'm not sure if they are hardcore Resident Evil fans.
That's me. I'm a
Or
hardcore
how
Resident
many
Evil
fans
fan.
there are at Tango. But I spoke with some of my coworkers who like Resident Evil. Unlike all those years ago, over the past few years, people have started to recognize there are true RE fans out there.
Mm-hmm. I'm one of them.
Right, we're really grateful for that.
The one I've enjoyed the most recently would have to be Resident Evil 7. That was amazing.
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, it was insanely good. Ever since Resident Evil 4. For me, the best one has been Resident Evil 7.
Seriously.
I played Resident Evil 7, but I haven't tried out Resident Evil Village. Someone on my team who's been playing RE for a long time also praised Resident Evil 7 highly. They liked Resident Evil Village as well, so I asked them which they liked more, RE7 or RE Village, and they said RE Village.
Whoa, I'm really happy to hear that.
When I asked them why, They said that even though RE7 was great for the horror, Resident Evil has always really been lacking when it comes to continuity with previous games. That's why they, as a fan of the whole series, liked RE Village, which makes it feel like a true continuation of the series. A lot of fans have probably been feeling that way recently. Probably in the past 4 or 5 years, I'd say.
Thank you so much.
Since Resident Evil 7, focusing on horror was good. And when it came to directing, as with other titles, each director did their thing, and they brought out something great for each game by adding something special for each of the titles. That has been the case for all of the franchise titles.
50
There are some
seconds.
players who became the fans of the brand regardless of one feature or another. But something that cannot be achieved if the brand is still young, like 5 to 10 years old.
True. It is definitely a legacy
I was
brand.
once more reminded of how big RE is as a brand.
"30 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit me with that sweet, sweet Resident Evil. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What's up, Art Von Sa? Same. Resident Evil 8 Village specifically is in my top 5. And I'm so excited to see what's going on.
Oh my, company? How on earth did you get in here? Oh, please don't fret. I have no intention.
Yes, sir,
of making
or
away
ma'am.
with you. Please call me the Duke. I'm but
It's
a
the
humble
Duke.
merchant, purveyor of goods.
Okay,
to
so this is
lords
what's her
and
name's story.
ladies,
This is Rose's story.
prophets and priestesses. I do so strive to please my patrons. I hope we can become well acquainted. But of course it is not I who is on display here, but rather the wares on offer for you. I deal in all.
Oh, did you see that? You see that painting? Where's my mouse?
Today, I trade in knowledge. This place is a veritable hoard of information, gathered from all throughout the realms of man. The more hard-won the knowledge, the higher the price. But you look like you're well aware of the value of such things. Well, since we're here, I've got a few morsels I'd love to share with such a connoisseur. Please, take a gander.
It's not really showing Big Boy either. That's the thing, right? Maybe it was just his voice for a reason. Oh, world premiere. World premiere. The Winter's like... Yeah, okay. The Winter's legacy. This is the DLC, right? There's no way they're about to announce RE9.
Happy half birthday, Rose.
This is definitely the DLC.
I just want to find my daughter. I'll always be there for you, no matter what.
Well, thanks, Art. Oh, yeah, God, you got here quick. I didn't expect you to get here that early. I just realized that you were the guy on Reddit. So I am absolutely replaying Resident Evil 8 in
You
this
are my precious
third
Rose.
person. Like,
And I didn't care.
I'm really excited about
so long
that.
as we were together.
I want to replay the game anyway, so this will be a good opportunity.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I love you.
God, that was such a heartbreaking ending. That's the first time a Resident Evil game has gotten to my feelings. Ooh. And what's crazy is since this is in Rose's dreams, like, or a nightmare, I should say, they can do some crazy stuff.
Lost or afraid. try to imagine what he might have said to me.
I wonder how long this is gonna be.
No matter, your imminent demise is inevitable.
Duke, why are you being like
I
that?
love you, but I won't let anything happen to Rose.
I've got this.
So what's cool about her... Aw, thanks, Art. I appreciate it. So what's cool about her is that she's like the fourth superhuman from the franchise, right? Because you have Wesker, who was basically a god. The only one who could beat him was the one who could punch
I'm
boulders.
Kento Kinoshita, the director of the Winter's expansion.
And then there's Jill, who is just chock full of viruses and
Ethan gave his
vaccines.
life to protect Rose.
And also
And in the end, you see how she's grown.
Wesker's son from
What kind of
6,
person is
I forget his
16-year-old
name.
Rose? That's what we wanted
And
to
then,
explore, so we decided to have her at that age in this expansion.
Oh god, what's her name from Resident Evil 2? She's got it as well. Like she's got the
Said you had something important.
she had the G virus and was cured of it. Now she's got like the Wolverine healing.
She's trying to get rid of her unwanted powers, but to do that, she is forced to return to the origin of her misfortune. We thought that concept had a lot of potential for an interesting story.
It did.
So the setting this time is the realm of consciousness.
But also it makes it so they don't have to
Going back
design
one
new
more
areas
time
very
to that
much.
village.
Right? Put some new textures on the wall and boom, you have Nightmare game.
The word nightmare is synonymous with fear. For instance, if you've ever had a childhood fever that caused a nightmare, even if they only last for an instant, like the feeling of being attacked by a giant doll, or something else similarly so completely
Oh, that's so
unrealistic,
cool!
can remain as a fragment of a memory for the rest of your life. I wanted the core of the feeling of fear to come from the kind of memories and nightmares that still haunt people to
Oh,
this
you
day.
missed a lot. Resident Evil 7 and 8 are like the pinnacle of the
We wanted to choose
series.
characters that would interest people who didn't play the Mercenaries mode, but would be interested in playing a different type of character.
I cleared Mercenaries.
There are characters called Lords, and playing as them allows you to perform amazing skills and attacks that a regular human could not. To play them
Yes.
was more fun, so that's why we chose those characters.
Yes. Magneto and Lady D. Oh, baby.
We balance things to ensure
I'm
that
not
as
gonna
little
judge
time
Art.
as possible
Just
is
know that
spent
I'm a
waiting for
gigantic
enemies
horror
to
buff.
appear.
You'll be
For
hard pressed to
instance,
find a horror
if
game I
player
haven't
doesn't
played.
finish off
So
an
if you
enemy,
want,
it will chase after the player. We made adjustments like this to raise the tempo
Cool.
and increase the fun of defeating enemy after enemy.
sorry, I was trying to listen to that. If you ever
In
need some
FPS,
recommendations, I got
experience the
you.
game world
There's
as if
very
it's through
few I
your
don't
own
know about.
eyes.
Even the ones I haven't
So it
played
can be
myself, I've
incredibly
watched other people
scary to
play.
a horror game from that perspective. There are some players out there who might find it too scary or experience motion sickness in the first-person perspective. They might not enjoy the FPS genre. So we wanted to make a third-person mode for those players.
This is gonna be
To enjoy
so
the game to
weird.
its fullest. While there's still a sense of immersion and fear with a third-person perspective, what's much like you yourself are dying. And you can enjoy playing it as a game to confront the fear that it creates, which is a very different experience. I think third-person mode is a perfect way for people to return to Resident Evil Village, as both a game and an experience.
So they're considering
Wouldn't
it to be
okay
kind of
show
a.
Ethan's face? We gave that question some thought. So even in third-person mode, if you try to turn the camera to see his face, Ethan will look away, and you're not quite able to get a good look.
I love that. That's amazing.
Each of the 3 editions are interesting in their own way, and we hope you really enjoy the expansion. Please look forward to it. Thank you.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. All right.
Now we have an amazing announcement for you. Starting today, a demo for the third-person mode will be available. Here is the release date and platforms for the demo. This demo can be played for a total of 60 minutes in third-person mode, or the previously existing first-person mode.
I could beat the game in 60 minutes. Hang on. I might be. They didn't take that into account.
No.
doesn't change anything.
There's no way the full game's there because speedrunners could definitely beat that game. I mean,
Let's have some fun, people.
hi Noodle. I love you too, buddy.
Yes,
Hang on. Resident Evil speedrun record. Oh, I forgot to type in village. Village. Okay, so the speedrun record right now for Village is 1 hour and 30 minutes. So
Resident Evil RE-Verse is free content for those who own Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. This game has crossplay, and you can fight players across all platforms. Those who already own Resident Evil Village will be able to participate in the early access period starting October 24th.
I feel like this was supposed to come out a while ago.
Additionally, updates are planned for Resident Evil RE-Verse after it has been officially released. Here are some details for the early access and updates.
But this is just basically Dead by Daylight Resident Evil Edition, right?
Resident Evil Village will be playable on even more platforms.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Sandmel, and I'm part of the GPU software team at Apple. During the keynote at our World will be coming to the Mac later this year, and will take full advantage of the power and performance of Apple Silicon. We couldn't be more excited that the game
What
will
a
be
waste
available
of
to Mac
time.
users around the world beginning Friday, October 28th.
Like, I get it, but there's like
Resident Evil
20
Village
people
is the
who own a
first
Mac
project
who
based
want to
on
do gaming.
Capcom's RE engine to support
They
the
also
Mac,
just have a
and runs
PC for that.
natively on Apple Silicon. And since the game is optimized to take advantage of Metal 3 features like Metal Effects upscaling, gameplay is incredibly responsive, with high frame rates and beautiful visuals.
Or another
This means
point,
that
if
every
somebody can
Mac,
afford a
from Mac
Mac, they
Repair
probably
to
already
Mac
have the
Studio, will
consoles
be
to
able
play it on as well.
Resident Evil Village with ease. Stay
I just think
tuned
it's
for
a
more
really
information
weird
soon.
choice to put manpower into porting the game to Mac when it's like...
Hello everyone, I am Midoro from Ubitus.
And I am Yonatani from Ubitus.
It is a great honor to be taking part in this global project of the Resident Evil franchise on cloud with Capcom. With the launch of the cloud version, not only fans from Japan, but from all over the world can play the game on Nintendo Switch without thinking about the download
Welcome to
time.
Catstream.
The application size is small, but the users can experience smooth gameplay of up to 60 FPS while playing it in multiple modes that Nintendo Switch offers, such as TV mode, tabletop mode, and handheld mode.
It is great to be able to focus on the gameplay
I can appreciate them putting the game on Switch, but it's gonna look like
check
ass,
your network
right?
environment by playing the demo before you pre-order or purchase the game.
It's absolutely gonna look like butt.
The game can be pre-ordered or purchased after you play the demo. This is to make sure that those who are playing a cloud
It's
game
gonna
for
be
the
a good
first
looking
time
butt.
or may have concerns.
Like, it's definitely gonna be an apple
Enjoy the
bottom,
game.
but
With
it's
5G
not gonna be
mobile
like
network technology
as
being
good
so
as
widespread
anything
recently,
else,
the
obviously.
barrier between installing the game and playing it on cloud is
I guess I should be happy that more people are gonna be able to buy it, because the more money Resident Evil 8 makes, the better Resident Evil 9 gets, right?
As well as its
Hopefully
future
that's how that
through the
works.
release of Resident Evil Village Cloud.
Resident Evil Village Cloud will be available on October 28th, and the Winter's Expansion DLC will follow on December 2nd. Furthermore, RE2 Cloud will launch on November 11th, followed by the RE3 Cloud on November 18th, and RE7 Cloud will be available on December 16th.
RE7's so good. RE7 is not as good as 8, but it definitely sets a really solid groundwork for 8 to happen.
How delightful.
Oh, he's
Such
back.
Delectable information ought to be savored.
Oh, I'm savoring it.
What's that? You want more?
Yeah, give me some 4.
What a greedy thing you are. No, it's quite all right. I love to see a healthy appetite.
Yeah, I was
I'll do
definitely
my
noticing
best
that
to
painting
sate your
previously.
hunger.
It looked important.
Have a look at this.
What is it? Talk to me, big boy. What you got for me? This is Resident Evil 4. Let's go. Oh, show us gameplay. Yes, please. Yeah, that better not be all.
Hello everyone. I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi.
That's
I'm here today to deliver the newest information about the title. First, please enjoy this new gameplay footage.
Yes, please. Do it. Give. Give now. Give now.
How far could he have gone?
Oh, Alfonso, that's so sweet. Bye, Noodle. I don't care. God damn, look at his hair. It's glorious. He's a handsome boy. This just looks like RE8 though, which is fine. Yeah, you could definitely see them putting what they learned from RE8 into it. I should just call it Village, but it's 8.
Hey. I read you. What's your situation?
Not good. His situation is bad.
What the hell's going on? What was that?
This looks so good. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, did you see that? Boy, he went into stealth mode. Why is Leon blonde? No signal.
This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then.
Baby Eagle.
Well done.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
Yeah! Oh my god, look at the freaking village. Holy shit. Right? Oh no! That poor cow! But that was awesome! There he is. One of the first enemies that made my butthole clench. Oh, you can't fight him, buddy. Excuse me, lady. Oh, we got a shotty. I forget if this is a timed event or if it's you have to kill a certain number of people. I'm pretty sure it's timed. Okay, there's lots of defensive options. I do like that. If you're going to have an action-heavy game, you have to have defense options. The original Resident Evil 4 did not have defensive options, which is why I don't like it. You can't have a game with this much action and have no way to defend yourself. Like, you can't even shoot and move at the same time. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh, hello, thumbnail. With the knife. Okay.
What did you think?
That was cool.
As you just saw, we are paying respect to the original game's world.
That looks like a
while
good game.
Implementing new ideas and
Is what that looks
state-of-the-art
like.
graphics to strengthen the core concepts of the title. We think this game will provide a fresh experience with a sense of familiarity if you played the original that both newcomers and veterans to Resident Evil 4 will enjoy.
No fucking way.
Oh, Leon, potty mouth.
Will have all new ways to attack. They are closing in on Leon during his mission and will attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the original release.
Nice.
Leon fights back with firearms, close combat maneuvers, a newly added parry.
This
using
MF
his
just
knife,
parried.
and more.
He just parried like a goddamn Dark Souls.
Resource management and upgrade elements are critical for survival. Just as in the original, using the attaché case effectively will be key.
That's
In
good. I'm
addition
glad
to
they kept
managing
that.
the weapons and items you carry and synthesizing herbs, this also allows you to craft ammunition and other items.
Okay. I do like craft. Oh, there he is. You better say it. You better say it.
We can't forget the merchant.
No, you say it.
Purchase weapons and items and customize them to suit your playstyle.
You better say it.
We've also added a trade mechanic where rare gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
You can't go wrong with that.
Cool.
We are rebuilding
He didn't say,
the
what are you
original game while
buying?
respecting
There's no
the
way
core
they took that out,
series,
right?
Adding new ideas and modernizing the playfield. Now I'd like to share some new information regarding this product's release. We announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available on PlayStation 4, in addition to PlayStation 5, Xbox
Are you
Series
gonna put it
X,
on
and
Steam?
Xbox
I mean,
Series
Switch?
S, and PC. The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5 digital version at no additional cost.
Nice. Always good.
I'd like to introduce two other editions.
Mac
we're
and
preparing
Switch,
for
right?
players looking for more than the standard edition.
Oh no, it's the special editions.
The first is the deluxe edition.
Oh, that's a
Which
DLC.
will be available
Oh,
for all platforms.
I thought.
This includes additional content such as costumes, special weapons.
I thought those were
treasure map,
figurines. I was like,
and
no
more.
way.
Next is the physical-only collector's edition. This edition includes the contents of the deluxe edition, as well as a Leon figure, a special map, art book, soundtrack, and more. Also, pre-orders start today. If you pre-order the standard edition, you'll receive the attaché case gold and special charm handgun ammo.
That's cool.
If you pre-order the deluxe edition or collector's edition, you'll receive the standard edition pre-order bonuses, as well as attaché case classic and special charm green herb.
I need the collector's edition for this, right?
If you pre-order the digital version on the PlayStation Store, you'll receive a mini soundtrack. You can secure these bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4.
I have to have the collector's edition.
Thank you for watching
That Leon
so far.
statue is so
We're
dope.
working hard to create a game that everyone will enjoy. So please, look forward to it. Before I go, we have one more update for you. Let's take a look.
What else could you possibly have? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, wait. Is this 5? Are they remaking 5? No. Did 5 have cultists? 5 did not have cultists. Okay, it's gonna be RE4 DLC? What is happening?
You're here looking for someone? Maybe some missing señorita?
There's our boy.
Ashley, where are you?
Your soul.
Okay, so it's just a new trailer. They're showing new characters. That's the first time they showed that.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
I think this is the first time they've shown Ashley, isn't it?
I'm hearing the president's orders.
What is that? What do we do?
Are they gonna show what the El Gigante looks like? Please hit us with the El Gigante.
I'm gonna get you home safe.
You can stop right there.
Oh, there's my girl. Oh.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My faithful disciple will show.
There it is.
Ashley, run!
Oh, and the Leviathan too? Oh, I forgot about the little short guy.
Now, abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen death.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
They've changed up the story a little bit. They made the infection actually gets more aggressive. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay.
Did you enjoy the Resident Evil showcase?
Oh, is that it?
Let's recap. First, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition launches on Friday, October 28th. If you already own Resident Evil Village, you could purchase the Winter's Expansion DLC separately. The
October
Winter's
28th.
Expansion
I'll be able to
includes
play that on
additional
Halloween.
The third-person mode, so you can enjoy the main game in a new perspective. The powered up The Mercenaries Additional Orders, and the new story campaign, Shadows of Rose. Oh, yes, a demo for the third-person mode will be available today.
Oh, I can't play that today, but maybe tomorrow?
The early access period for Resident Evil RE-Verse begins October 24th for all owners of Village. Resident Evil Village Cloud, playable on Nintendo Switch via a cloud service, will be available starting October 28th. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 7 are also coming to Nintendo Switch via cloud at a later date. Also, the Mac version of Resident Evil Village will be released on October 28th. The newest entry in the series, Resident Evil 4, will release on Friday, March 24th, 2023, and you can pre-order it today. We hope you look forward to it. Thank you very much for watching.
I do. Is that the end?
Well, well, looks like you've had your fill.
Not really, but...
With such a grand display, I should hope so. Oh, I'm afraid I have an appointment I must
You have to go see Rose.
Just a bit of bartering with another merchant. An odd chap, but his information's good. And I shouldn't say any more. Anyway, I do hope I'll see you again. I'll strive to prepare a suitably satisfying stock of goods.
That was such a good presentation. Oh my god, yes. I love it. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna go off on that note, man. I'll be back in like an hour to do Tim with Ian. But in the meantime, thanks for hanging out. And if you're not hanging out, if you're watching this afterwards on the actual reaction video that I'm gonna upload, welcome, hi. Deuces, dummies.